How many guys are starting to play the tournaments this fall?
I've already played.
Yeah, a lot of you guys, right? So what do we have to think about during the week after we play games? What? Practicing, but what specifically? Yeah, you have to identify why you lost. So when you guys come here, it's crammed into, how many reps do you guys think we take? Between 100 and 200 live face-offs probably? I'd say that's about right. So what do you guys, because it happens way quicker. How many games worth of face-offs is that? Like 5 to 10 games worth, right? You guys are condensing it into an hour and 15 minutes. So when you got like here, you're not necessarily, it's harder to work on and improve upon things right after you win or you lose. But after the weekend, you have a little bit of time to think about it and there's less face-offs, right? So what do you guys take away from games? A lot of you guys just think about losing, right? You don't pat yourself on the back for winning. When we do lose, we have to take away like one thing why we lost, right? When you guys come here, that should be what you're focusing on, okay? So every time you guys play a game, it's an opportunity not only to have game reps, but think about correcting mistakes, right? And that's why you guys are all here. So let's get after it tonight, let's get better. We'll do 2 or 3 drills as a group, we'll break up, we'll get into lives fairly early with one group, we'll do more technique with another, and then we'll kind of converge and finish strong with tournaments. Sound good? All right, is anyone new here tonight? First time? Nope? Oh, you are, welcome. All right, so at first, just kind of follow along. We'll split the group up quickly, like I said. Everyone grab your own ball, stand next to your partner, let's get rocking. Good way to get that out quickly. Anytime you think you might leave it, just turn into him and get contact because the ball will still be in front of you.
I should have ripped it right away, right?
You just didn't use your left enough. You weren't slow. The main stage people emailed me back too. They said they have your application.
They said what?
They have your application. Winner stay, oh, because you left the ball behind. This is part of the problem. You did it last time too. Your left hand's behind the line to start. Let's see. He gets more edge down. Ready. Drive your left hand towards the ball. Down. Set. Good, out, nice job. Not the best footwear for AstroTurf.
Yeah.
You guys are both on time.
I feel like I kept slipping.
Yeah, look, see, you're going back. See how he gets kind of at a strong spot and your feet are just wide. Just think about bringing your right foot too. Ready, set. Good break. You can go with Derek. Not you.
That's not recording.
I didn't record you. Yeah, you're just off now. Set. Got you back. He might have been early. Same thing that Parker did though, except you were slow here. You just have to react. Yeah, as soon as this happens, you don't want to reach, just pop up. All right, ready, set. You should have pulled, right?
Yeah, you had it. I know I had it.
Right here, just pull.
I thought I was.
You got caught in the crankback a little. Set.
Did you say I rolled?
I did not.
What do you think, Alex?
You both had like a little
He
shake.
said I rolled, so then I want to say he rolled.
I did not roll. I'm not even moving.
He's moving.
No, I'm not.
It wouldn't get called though.
Exactly.
Set. He didn't use his left hand. He had a little bit of the ball too. Because you got ahead of him in the rotation, you were able to pull out. It's a good read. You got to get your shoulder around. What's that picture? You like it? Set.
Oh, good body.
Watch your body.
Yeah.
You just like your same speed as him, but look at your clamp angle.
Yeah.
If you pull this out, you have it too. Both of you guys got to jam your left hand, but it's into the ball more. Set. Set.
Winner.
Set.
Both kind of did. I know.
They both definitely did.
Doesn't matter. You guys both.
I kind of sit at a wash at that point.
You did it first.
I did?
Yep. Set. You moved first. You just took. Set. I think you're low.
I tried to power rake. I tried to like get in.
Yeah, it just looks like you come up on the wall. Just clamp.
I tried.
Ready. You can beat him. Down. Set. You gotta, yeah, you just gotta finish. Your clamp is better. But look, you do a good job. Get your hand close to the plastic. You gotta go down the line. You have that, right? You stop as you drive in, okay? Set. That was clean. You just didn't move.
I know what happened. Weird.
It's alright. Reset. Ready! Yeah, I was at the Panthers game in Florida. Set! This is good speed. Ray, I think, I think you just are upright too. See how much higher your butt is than his? Just sit down a little bit and you'll be a little lighter on your hands. Because remember, the higher I am, my shoulders will gravity will bring my weight down to my hands. Set!
Oh, good body.
See, look, you're still fucking up your lineup.
Yeah.
Let him go down first and line up straight. This is a good move, though, against him. Good speed, good down the line.
Yeah, I'm not snapping.
Ready! Set!
Oh, man. All right. You were there on the timing, too.
You had that.
I keep doing this.
You're trying to get out quick? Is that what your mindset is?
Yeah, I think so.
Remember, possession over everything. You do, you just gotta look at your feet though. They don't move. You're pulling it out from an awkward spot. Just transition that weight sideways a little bit, like flip your hips and you're good. Set. Set. Job, Dom. See, I bet your left comes way up.
Again, I plunge her up too
But
fast.
think about it, you wouldn't punch me in the face and then, like, this isn't powerful. You gotta extend that arm, that's the whole thing. Think about what I was saying earlier, bend that elbow down towards your ankle a little bit so you can drive it in like it's your right hand. Like, nope, like this. So get this like that. You see what I'm saying? So you can load it up a little bit, yeah. That's one you don't want to try to get out on quick because he got most of it. You stay in place down here. Set. You were hesitant because he smoked you last time. But you're left, you don't use it. It's not that you're slow, you're moving. It's a good rake. Set. You gotta be careful, they might call this.
Yeah, for kicking the cross.
Even though the ball is out, right?
Yeah.
It's out of his stick, but yeah, it's incidental, but they might call you. When you come here, look at your left hand. Just keep it lower. Set. Someone jumped.
That was you.
That was probably me.
Yeah, just a little right there. Set. job, Jack. You just do a good job. Look. Left hand, look. You start to move it, and you do a good job not over-rotating and staying patient. That was good. Colin, you didn't put... You had the opportunity. Down! We're good. Set! Early. Set! I know it's just practice, but if you're gonna commit to that, full turn. If you don't get it out, yeah, just stay low in your stance. The biggest thing on eye quick clamp, like I was saying earlier, point your toes a tiny bit more, and just think about getting your butt down so you get under the ball. And you'll actually, if you roll your wrist back when you're pulling that out, it'll stop spinning this way. Because what happens when you pull and it sticks there, he's pushing into your stick, and that's why it's spinning this way. If you get under, it turns into more like a rake, and it'll come to the left. Set. What do you think? You kind of did what he did, right? You're not slow here, but he goes down the line way better. That was a good climb. Down. Set. You just whipped your shoulder around, watch. Danny, good job. That's better. Same thing though, Dan, you're coming like this is good right there, but look. Then it turns to that really quick with your body. I'm fine with you pinching, just keep your chest out. Ready, set. Stay in it, Jimmy, patient. Good, almost.
I came off the ball.
I mean, you can't, like, look, you kick back because he does. You could have pulled this right here if you just keep your feet still. Because look, that's a good clamp. Now he bends you back because now look, you're just stuffing into the ball, no left hand. If you saw quicker, you got this. Ready? Set. Good, nice job. I mean, it could just be me, but I think you're just better in general when you go in with the mindset of like getting most of the ball. Not that the quick moves aren't great to practice, but like, this is essentially, your first move looks similar, but look at your feet now. See how you're like getting everything driving into that just looks clean. It's low, but look where he gets you when his shoulders get wear. And look at your chest, it just comes right up. Stay down. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Set. Yeah, keep up. Almost. I think you could have kept going.
He had a lot of that.
Like right here, you got a lot of it. And then he starts cranking around. This is where he gets you. See his shoulders compared to yours? And then you start to make up for it and you get him underneath. He goes backwards. When he goes backwards, that's what you should have done right away. Keep peeling his stick back if he's just stuffing in. Set. Use your left hand on the whistle. This is yours.
I've been exiting better. I've been ripping out.
I honestly stopped.
You're not using your left. You see, remember the first thing I said, the first drill? You're here, bend it like that. Just like your right elbow bends down. Bend this down so you can drive it forward and in without throwing too far. Ready. Set. Hey, heads up. You line up in the neutral zone. Did you not tell him you're not going live?
What?
Did you not tell him you're not going live? Do you want me to tell him? Like your foot starts in the neutral zone. For you. It's actually a good rake though. You need to lift your left. See? He's showing rake. Look at his left wrist is curled over. Right?
Yeah.
Rotate. Set. Early. It was. Set. It's your first time, right? Were you expecting to smoke everybody here? What?
You self-taught.
So you're gonna learn. Right here, see how like your left knee, see how his elbow's inside and yours is outside? That's gonna block you from clamping. Now look, do you even move when he goes? Barely, right? So what I wanna see is you get light on those hands, and when I say down, big breath. That way when you hear me say set, you're like, all right, laser focus, I punch as hard as possible. Down! Set! Better. Find out the outcome was the same, but watch, you tell me. What looks better? This or that? This, now watch your feet. See how you slide them out? What I want you to think about is this big toe. When you're down, this is where you get your push off from so you can drive into the ball. All right, ready? Set. I didn't know we had an odd number.
Wow.
Will, just start rotating now.
What the?
Look at your chest. Comes up, you lose the pressure. Good bailout. You got to be more ready to go. He smoked you on the whistle, right? Yeah. Set. Job, Clark. What do you think? Foot.
Wait, what am I doing?
Still in the neutral zone. You know what the neutral zone is? Where the plastic starts.
Yeah.
Nothing can be in there. See how your head's out of that space? Your foot can't be in that space.
Oh, all right.
And here, look. Your left hand comes straight up, and so does your butt. Look how much lower he is. Good job. Ready. Keep. Set. Good, much better getting down the line, Ryan. Still weird you don't put your hand all the way up there. You react first. Look, you don't use your left hand. Now see how he does?
Yeah, so you just want to like go forward?
Yeah, clamp the ball. Don't just drop on it. Set. He just smokes you on the whistle. He's quick, right? See how he goes down and into the ball though? Good clamp, AJ. Set. Have you faced off against him before?
Yeah.
Did you see like moving the ball quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta just be ready to transition your weight where? That way. Let's see. Hands are fine, but look, you punch forward and then you squat your butt down so you lose all your power. And that's when he pulls it, look, right there. See how he comes up with his left hand more? Drive towards the ball. Set. Well, do you guys come here? That was pretty good. But I can tell who has more weight on their hands. See how you're kind of pushed, that's like all the way into the ground. Lighten up on that right hand, but he gets his top rail down faster than you. See how you don't get any of that rotation? So I need you to think about that. And then he does just a better job pulling it out. Top edge down that one.
Who's here?
Set.
Where is it?
I would just say point your left toe at the ball more. So look here, this is speed, but you're getting a piece and you're just too far away. So think about your left foot turning, your head being right above your toe. Good job. A little lower your left and you'll get all of that. Ready? Set. Set. What do you think on that one? See how you're choked up? It helps with your speed, you're there, but against him, you probably gotta go down further, that left hand, because look, you just punch out and then he rips through it. All right, little more down, stuff the ball, yeah. Round 10. Set. Are you trying to rake too? Let's see.
To be fair, you end up uneven too, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, I know. Your foot's over the line. Just be
And
careful.
his stick was like tilted.
You see him move his wrist right there?
Yeah,
That's,
I did that way too late.
you didn't get your edge flat. Look, you just go there, and then you turn your edge into a stick, then pull, right? Ready, set. He timed that. I thought it was
Pretty damn close,
Yeah,
yeah.
good job. Set. Good clamp, nice job. After I say that, you just have to have your best one of the day, huh? Turn your toes a little more and cock this left wrist back. Drive it towards the ball. A little lower on towards your butt end. Yes. Finish. Good job. I was telling him to clamp. What do you mean you thought he was gonna rig? It wasn't because of your butt end. This is just good speed right there. The shove.
Timing couldn't have been any better.
You can't let me get in your head that easy. Do your thing. This is what he should be telling himself throughout the whole game. Do what you do. Don't worry about me. See your technique though. Get an extra one, I'll show you after. Go. You should have been down when he said down. Yeah. Were you quick on that one? So I just caught the tail end of it. You have a lot of the ball, but where's it not close to? Your throw, right? I just think about down the line a little more. Player. You spoke it into existence. Has he been cheating the whole time?
I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like he's been going early. I don't know why. Either you have like the fastest clamp I've ever seen.
I mean, he's been practicing a lot. He is pretty quick, I'll give it to him. Not quicker than you though. Towards the ball, thumb towards the ball.
Set.
Good job getting that out. Do you guys know what I mean when I say thumb towards the ball? Put the ball in between you guys, line up. So stances we can get a little better. All I would say is just move up 1 inch. So when I say thumb towards the ball, come down. All I mean is when you turn this hand down, stab your thumb towards the ball. You see that? So ready, come down. I want you to feel it too. So when you turn down, your thumb goes towards the ball, right? So you get it in the throat. Line up quick. Way better, nice job. Pull it out.
Got wicked low this thing.
Hey, so when you get that one, right through your legs. All right, good job though. That was a good clamp. Can you do a little Derek segment?
You're better at that?
No, like how do I get better?
How do you get better at that? But no, there's two things, like 2 drills. You're probably asking for drills to do. So 2 drills might help. All right, hold on, I got it. All right, so you want to get better at clamping over the ball, right? Just like getting that top edge over. There's 2 drills that come to mind when I teach that, right? It's called the elevator drill. So you start super light, hovering off the ground, and then you snap onto that ball, right? And the point of hovering is so you can really emphasize that snap on the ball. You should be able to hear your knuckles hit the turf every time. What's the opposite of hovering and being light? Putting pressure, what I said before. Put a little bit of pressure on your right hand, lift your left hand, and squeeze, right? There's more than one way to clamp, and those are the 2 best things to practice for that. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, cool. Oh. Okay, Joe's coaching. I gotta change my location. What's up? Long time no see. Do you know what you did wrong?
I tried to switch it up because he was beating me clean. So
Yeah. Right.
I just slowed
Right
it
there. It's not a bad first move, right? But watch what he does. What does he do? First move?
down. Left hand.
Second move right away, right? He makes his second move before you. Both you match in hand speed, but him throwing that left hand is what makes him get the ball. Okay? That one, he was just on it. There's no like technique thing. But other than that, yeah, just making sure you get your top side ball over all the way, and also doing your second move quicker. Even if your second move's an exit, right? You're in then out. Guess what? You'll have a fast break and he'll be behind you. Okay?
Quick whistle.
Yeah. Do you know what you did wrong?
Refaces, any refaces?
Look, both your hands are where? They're up, they're off the ground, right? You gotta stay on the ground and also punch down the line. Ready? I only got like, but you're punching, right? Let me see this. That punch specifically, you came here, right? Where should it come? Here, right? You know this. Good work. Right idea, right? He's a little bit quicker, just a little bit quicker than you. But you had the right idea throwing that counter, you know what I mean? But make sure you're not always doing the same thing, right? Especially if he's always beating you. You gotta change it up, whether it's different counter or even just throwing something else different at him, you know what I mean? They, look, keep track of the ball. You could have just boxed him out and scooped that up. Are you kidding me? That was perfect. Let's go. Good job. Yo, leave it. Leave it. What are you doing?
I can't even crank.
Dude, you just whipped that into the net. No, that doesn't count. Yeah, to the goalie.
Blind eye. I'm just slowing shit down.
Dude, you literally just like sat here and just yeet.
Over the weekend, I was going against like a Utah commit. All of a sudden, I get it just off the top.
All right, that was a quick whistle. You weren't ready for that. Oh, Nate, you're just gonna let him do that to you? That's messed up, Colin. That's bullying. I want you to apologize to Nate. Sorry. I thought your first move was pretty good. I thought you got a lot of it. He was just able to pull it because you went so far forward. Was it best of three?
Set.
Best out of three.
Set.
Twist. Did you guys both see?
Why that far off?
Yeah, you were. That's the line.
Down. Set.
When he goes to crankback, you gotta be ready to hold with pressure.
Let's go. I love an underdog. Let's go.
Set. You gotta back up. More. Yep. Now you gotta go like that. Yeah. Set. All right, 25. I'll take it easy on you. You had that one too. That was a good face. He got smacked.
They were like 3-2.
Let's go in front. Jimmy in front. That's behind.
Yeah, yo, everybody.
In front so you guys can see.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, quick piece of advice. So, I won't name names, but I was watching somebody who recently asked me to write. You guys see how people put like coaches quotes in their highlight tapes? Anybody see that? Yeah. So someone asked me to write that. I wrote them something nice. And then tonight I see them not chasing the ground ball when I'm right there watching. So just remember, those of you guys who want help with recruiting, you guys think I'm gonna lie to coaches for you? You're absolutely wrong, because then the next guys, all the kids who are working hard, aren't going to get recruited, because that coach will say, I'll never recruit a Faceoff Factory kid again. So, even if it's the 1 or 2 reps that we're around, go after the ground balls. I know there's a ton of guys in here, but if it's like so obvious that you just give up on the play, that's a testament to your on-field character, right? And obviously people make mistakes, and sometimes you're frustrated, but the only 2 things you guys can control are your attitude and your effort on the field. So if you don't do good at those 2 things, how do you think you're gonna handle a little bit of adversity when someone goes on a 3-win streak during the game and your team's down and they need you to bounce back, right? Our position's very mental, so every single face-off you gotta be locked in throughout the entire game. Make sense?
Yep.
Yes, coach.
All right, that's all I gotta say. That's not to harp on anybody, that's just a teaching moment. So for the individual who did that, thank you, because not only did you learn, but the whole group learned from that. All right, otherwise, hey, great job tonight. A lot of you guys got a lot of good reps, but how many of you guys did push-ups because you had less than 5 wins in those first couple rounds? Be honest.
Oh, the first one. I even chased.
That's not to punish you guys, but guess what? Listen. That's not to punish you guys, but guess what? We gotta get better. Under 50% is not acceptable, no matter who you play for or who you play against, okay? So that's obviously a benchmark. Some of you guys are going up against older guys. I don't care, find ways to win. That's what our position's all about. Derek, you got anything to say to these guys?
Nah, kind of just bouncing off of what Joe just said. You practice how you play, right? Every opportunity you get to go down for that whistle is another opportunity to get better. Even if you're losing, guess what? You're still getting better. Understand what you're doing wrong, understand the feedback we're giving you guys, and take that and use it to your advantage. All right?
Good advice. Sam?
I mean, I was over with the littler guys for most of the night, and I saw some actual pretty good improvement from a lot of guys, so I was pretty happy with that.
That's what it's all about, right? One face-off at a time. Kyle?
Yeah, just keep, listen to all your coaches, especially the little things on, a little technique, maybe grip, stance, the way you clamp, all those little adjustments can be a huge factor.
Dan, is he here? Last thing?
Yeah, gotta love what you're doing. So, enjoy getting better. Enjoy seeing improvement, whatever level that is. So, just keep pounding.
And guess what? Even if you lost every single face-off tonight, these guys are saying, yeah, losing, you're still getting better. You don't think that way. But even if you did lose, how can you guarantee that you get better? Go watch the clips tonight when they're up on YouTube. That's an easy way to get better. Got it? Yeah. All right, good work. I'll see all you guys next week. For the Laxachusetts guys, we start this week. 7 to 8's the younger guys, 8 to 9's the older guys. And then Thursday we have our session in Norwood. And then look out, we're gonna do a Best of Boston challenge like we did last winter. That'll be on December 19th, right before break. So we'll see what kind of turnout we get. If we get good numbers, it'll probably be for all ages, but I'll try to get some more coaches to come for the high school guys. All right? Grab a knee, we'll get a photo, then you guys are out of here.